This is perhaps one of my more expected Mario Party 3 boards that I would want to see reimagined with modern graphics. Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Mario Party 3. I'm Dyrezz Plays. You're all here. Welcome to the legendary creepy cavern. In this fantastic rocky cavern, you'll battle to become the superstar. Now, before we begin, we need to determine the turn order. Oh my gosh, I go first! Mario, then Yoshi, then Wario, then Waluigi. As a present, everyone, I will give you 10 coins each. Means I don't have to wait for someone to go through the process. Let me show you where to find the first star, right here. The first star is here. Mario Start. View board. So, this is a more complex Yoshi's Tropical Island with a couple of twists. For one, there is no thwomp that divides the board that you can pay in order to cross. If you want to cross, you need to have a skeleton key. I'm trying to visually remember the key details. There are 3 kinds of happening events, 2 of which are identical. So let's start with the unique ones. These 2 happening spaces in the middle. There is a Womp, the Womp King, lying down on the middle of the board, covering either the right or the left side of the map. You can land on these happening spaces in order to flip the Womp King to the other side. The other way to flip the Womp King, he will ask for a specific item, and you bring him that item and give it to him, and that's how you can make him move as well. The other 2 happening space events are these ones on the top track and the bottom track. If you land on them, a train will come out of nowhere and try to run you over. Obviously it can't, but you will end up landing on these spaces. There are 4 of them because it is specific to whether you're being pushed to the left side of the map or to the right side of the map. Speaking of the trains and maps, these 4 spots here are thwomp train stations. You approach them. If there is a thwomp there, and he will ask you to pay a certain amount of coins in order to cross. That is the action time event. You have to time your jump in order to get onto the train. I think that is it for explanations. It is a much simpler map compared to most. Rolling a 4 is the best way to... This is why I remember why I normally want to be last on the map, because these 3 chuckleheads would roll big, and I would finagle a dice roll of a 4 to get the first bank space. Obviously, we're not going to do that this time around because we're not doing... I really thought Waluigi just found a hidden block because of his stupidity of rolling a 1. The beat goes on. Remember the player order. Not the player order, the drum order. Start. B, Z, B, A. Okay, Waluigi. B, Z, B, A, Z. Bzz, buzz. B, Z, B, A, Z, A. B, Z, B, A, Z, A. B, Z, B, A, Z, A, B. B, Z, B. A, Z. Okay. Yoshi's out. B, Z, B. A, Z. Okay, Waluigi is out. It's up to Wario. B, Z, B. A, Z, A. Gosh, that follow-up B was perfect.
I'm the best.
So my ideal pattern for that one was B, Z, B, A, Z, A, B, Z, B, A, Z, A. Kind of this alternating pattern. And now, 1, 2. If I get pushed, I go up here. And it's a long way around. Potentially getting blocked. But if I go around, then I could end up getting something better. Okay. Good lucky day. If you were to get an item, what kind of item would you want? A skeleton key. Really? I would have preferred the skeleton key, Toad. You know what? That's okay, because the mushrooms I can use to really push myself past. So I'll be able to get going. The Womp Key wants a skeleton key for the first item. If he wanted a mushroom, I would give him one of my mushrooms. Okay. 2 items. Warp block, poison shroom. I don't like that. I'd want him to use the warp block as soon as possible. Frigid Bridges. This is actually a really nice one. We've done it. We've played it and lost and played it and won. And now I'm in the upper corner. One. Okay. 2. And now, here's 3. And we're done. Yeah, I definitely think that I struggled in that first board. I didn't think it's been that long since we played Mario Party 3, though. Though, I guess at the same time, I thought the same thing with Mario Party 2, and we still struggled there. Okay. Let's use our first mushroom.
Yahoo!
7 and 10. 17. 16. If you had a skeleton key, I'd move. Okay. So, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 green. I can't remember if it's 10 coins or 5 coins. We'll say no. Five coins, which means I get the first star if I time this correctly. Action time. Excuse? Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna try again. What did he get? A mushroom. Well, he still need... Actually, I just screwed us all over. Because now no one can take the thwomp over, and it requires a skeleton key or 2 happening spaces to make it. 37 coins on our first battle minigame. Stacked deck. Okay. I don't like going for edge ones. This is... Are you serious? In story mode, I would reset the minigame and start from scratch and pick a different card. Oh boy. So far, 2 toads and a boo were found. So there's 1 more boo and 4 more toads. That's a baby Bowser. Oh, 3 toads left. Baby Bowser. 2 toads left and a boo. Two toads left. Which means Waluigi's guaranteed out. Okay. Waluigi's now possibly the winner. Yeah. If Wario and Yoshi got the toads, Waluigi was guaranteed out. Followed by Yoshi. Okay. Really? $20 coins this time. Only Waluigi was able to pay the full amount. Eyesore. And I just got the win. Start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah. I'm really good when it comes to weaseling between the Potobos. Later Mario Party games where similar strategy and gameplay mechanics are involved. Not so much. First example comes to mind is Mario Party 6, which we won't have to worry about for quite a bit. Okay, so Waluigi lost all of his coins that he won from the last minigame. Toadstool Titan. This is gonna be awesome. Break the blocks to find the mushroom. Okay. Waluigi. Mine this time. Mine this time, Waluigi. There is no tie in this minigame. Goodbye. Yeah, so to be very clear, you cannot tie in this minigame. You have to win. And that gives us 43 coins and currently the coin lead. Okay. So since I basically screwed everyone from just lucking over. Oh! Yay! Our first double! It is your lucky day. You match 2 numbers. You win 10 coins. If I managed to get double 4s. Okay, so that has even complicated even more things here, actually. Because now if they do cross by the thwomp train, they can't get to the star anyways. So Yoshi comes back. Okay. So Wario can't get to the star anyways because I just flip-flopped the Womp King. So even though he's on the right side, he can't get anywhere unless he had a reverse mushroom. And you don't cause anything different. By the way, the same thing also happens. I don't think I even mentioned the coin reward actually for double 7s. Messy Memory! It is the last 4-player minigame we have to see. Toads knock down the items. So, I'm gonna display what you can do in Mario Party fashion. But also, technology today has made it really easy to do this minigame. So, what you can do is screenshot. You can try to remember where everything goes, as is Messy Memory, and I'm gonna try that. So, Yoshi egg, Luigi's hat, Wario's hat, bananas, fly guy, peach crown, Mario hat. I think that's what it was. You can close the curtain. I just realized I didn't read the minigame story. Shoot. I was so excited to play a new minigame. Yay! We did it! So the other thing you can do as well with modern technology, and friends may hate you for it, but I'm still going to advertise it because it's technology of today, not technology of when I was a kid in 1999, which is not when this game came out, obviously. You can use your cell phone to take a photo of the Messy Memory prior to the mini game so that you can get a perfect score. Okay, I will accept that. Let's go. Yeah, let's go item bag. Warp block. Warp block. Skeleton key. Okay. Yoshi start. $20 for Bowser. Thank goodness. Yoshi is now flat broke. Mwahahaha. Do. I believe at one point, Creepy Cavern's musical melody is supposed to reference the original underground theme. So Wario prefers dueling gloves, which is not an item here at this time. Who has an item he would want? So even if Waluigi crosses, which he decided not to, he doesn't have the coins to get the star. Spotlight Swim is the last 1-player versus 3-player minigame. I'm trying to bring it up. Yes. So now all we have are battle minigames and duel minigames. And if we encounter all those by the end of Waluigi's Island and duel mode, then the only thing I have to showcase are the special minigames. Catch the swimmer by shining all the searchlights on him or her at the same time. Yoshi gets to move and dive. We move the searchlights. The swimmer temporarily stops after he or she dives. Try to shine your searchlight on the swimmer at that point. So I am the red light. Send the red light to Yoshi. Right here. Down. Got him. There is a slight bubble trail for Yoshi to show where he's going. But he can surface away from the bubbles if he plans and times it correctly.